it almost does a better job. If you look at this where I'm rubbing, you can see that it's coming through.
Kathy Metaxas is an art teacher with the Arts Council of Princeton, and today she's at the Stony Brook Millstone Watershed Association, teaching a class on woodblock printmaking.
In the back, some flat, dark areas, and a few marks in here.
The day-long class starts with Kathy handing out small blocks of wood to the art students, each with their own picture of something from nature.
The focus of this workshop is to tie in the beautiful surroundings of the watershed, the natural beauty here, with the natural texture and material of the wood, using a non-toxic printmaking ink that is gentle to the environment and non-toxic to the humans using it.
Kathy originally worked in the mortgage and real estate industry, but a class she took led her to become more involved with art.
Well, I've been an artist since I was very, very young, but I found myself in business for 20 years. And I just woke up one day on a certain birthday and said, you know, I'm going to give myself a little gift of an art class and see what I can do with this so I'm not really old before I start venturing into it. And that was 14 years ago, or 15 now. And here I am. I've kind of remade myself from a career in mortgages and real estate to making art and sharing it through instruction.
The students carve their image into the block of wood, and the pre-designed picture allows the students to focus on learning the carving process.
I have provided them each with a small section of a print for them each to carve, and this takes away their concerns about their own individual picture coming out a certain way that they want it to. It gives them the freedom to experience with carving the wood.
The blocks are then rolled with ink before a piece of paper is applied to make the image.
Ooh, very pretty.
The Watershed Association works to preserve our environment, and the printmaking process Kathy teaches is very environmentally friendly.
The class goes out for a walk, and they come back just inspired by the beautiful surroundings. There's a tour guide that will take them and show them what different plant materials are, you know, where their bodies of water are, identify birds, owls, that kind of a thing. And so we try to focus our imagery on, you know, things that are found live, natural elements that are found in amongst our environment here at the watershed.
The workshop was created alongside the Arts Council of Princeton, a nonprofit organization that works to develop their community with art and art education.
Recently, we've undertaken a renewed effort for collaboration with other local not-for-profits, and Watershed was our first partner, if you will, and this is part of a series. We've done botanical illustrations, we've done nature photography, we'll be doing plein-air painting outdoors here in the spring. We also collaborate with Morven and the Grounds for Sculpture, and it's been a wonderful program, and we look to expand on that.
The class falls in love with the printmaking, and by the end, there are a number of original art prints to share.
I think the best thing about instructing for me is to see the success of the students' own efforts in the work that they do. I really encourage experimentation and freedom and an energetic approach to making art, and they seem to respond really well to that, and they seem to be happy. And just start rolling and getting a feeling for it, and move it back and forth like this, and do it that way.